The points visible in this picture represent the months what average 18 years old still has ahead. Where on earth do we spend our time? Well, 1/3 goes to sleeping, and hopefully it's that kind of sleep what recharges your batteries and keeps your heart rate low. Some of the points, about 126, goes to school, 18 goes solely for driving, 36 to cooking and eating, and 36 to household chores and other tasks. 27 points are spent in the bathroom facilities and for personal hygiene maintenance. After this, we are left with the 334 dots with which we can do anything. During this time, we engage those activities what we consider the most important to ourselves. We travel the world, learn new skills, meet new people and acquire new talents. Just like me in here, learning to use the video camera, writing exciting video text and trying to create something good. This time alone demonstrates what is the quality of the life. Surely, no one will going to remember how much work did you did, how much taxes did you pay, how many snaps did you send, how many TikToks videos you watched, or how you got yourself educated with the magical world of YouTube short. No one. These 334 points should be some sort of sensible investment, and it would be worthwhile to use them for something what improves your quality of life. Think this time as an opportunity to develop your body, mind and skills for the future. Your current daily choices lead to in the distant future. If you want to challenge yourself, ask yourself daily, what do you want to achieve, who do you want to spend time with, and what kind of choices can keep these points shining bright? How does the social media fit into the picture? The average 18-year-old American spend 93% of their free time looking at the screens. Think about how unpleasant is that, and do you want to see yourself or your offspring in the same situation? Imagine looking at these dots at age of 90, reflecting how you spent your time. Have you spent it with the loved ones? Have you done the things what you wanted to do in your everyday life? Have you done those things what allowed you to live the healthy life? If the average American child spends 26 years on their life in front of the screen, what does it do to their physical, mental and overall development? The flood of the information and the rain of dopamine spikes surely creates something in the young brain what makes it unable to focus anything for a long time. If new stimulus has to be done present in every 15 seconds, that's not good. In literature, there is a strong indication that there is a clear correlation between the screen time and with the mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. The more screen time, the more mental health challenges. When we are in front of the screen, we shift our attention between the different pieces of information. The average TikTok video is 15 seconds long. 55 pages of World Wide Web gets viewed 15 seconds or less. If we constantly switch our attention every 15 seconds for 8 hours and 39 minutes, aren't we making ourselves chronically distracted? Think about what is charity does to your career, social relationships, and your ability to pursue the thing what you truly desire. What message do we get from different social media platforms? Instagram's main point is that your value is purely defined how do you look and what do you do on your vacation. Instagram wants you to capture those absolute best moments in your life with your cell phone camera and share them on the platform. The more likes you get on your post, the better social approval you will going to receive and the more Instagram wants to share your content with others. On Snapchat, the quality of relationships is defined by how often you communicate, regardless how or what do you communicate. So you can take random selfie with the front camera and add some poop emoji or other emoji and send it away. You will going to earn points in a Snapchat books if you can keep this random exchange going even further with the videos and pictures. I don't get it. I rather read content what is written truthfully for the recipient. On Twitter, everything what you say has to be squeezed to 140 characters, preferably in black and white. So it's more important to be updated some new trend than to delve deeper into the topic and try to understand situation on the background more broadly. In the era of text messages, everything had to fit into one text message, but thankfully nowadays you can justify your opinions or even provide sources if you want. Books are an interesting thing. The world is complex and it takes time to understand it. When you read a book, you will going to be walking at someone else's shoes, you will going to see the world through their eyes and with their mindset. It forces to be captivated by the book for unusually long periods and this surely nourishes our concentration. A letter says that communication shouldn't be frequent, as long as the message is personally addressed and it's deep for the person who is reading it. Social media is free because they commodify you. Let's wrap with the cost formula for social media. If we imagine that your regular job, your hourly wage is 20 euros, you spend 2 hours in social media for 30 days in a month, you are paying 1,200 for the social media. What else you could achieve with that money? More importantly, what could you have accomplished with that time? I'm not saying that all social media is garbage, but there are good and bad things there, and each individual viewing influences what ultimately comes from there. For this reason, I'm happy to offer information in concise package, and if someone finds inspiration from it, then my task is done. However, most importantly, when you are at the 90s, you look back where have you spent your time. Hopefully, it hasn't predominantly been social media, because it doesn't maintain your everyday relationships, it doesn't raise your child, it doesn't exercise, it doesn't take the care of the body, what you're going to keep going forward. If you can reduce the screen time, value your own time and do the things what develop you and stuff where the people will going to truly remember you, that is the most important way to be existing. Thank you for this one and see you at the next one.